Hey folks, Dave Santarelli here. We see here's my subscription to Wall Street Journal. Oil slides with no deal on production freeze. That's one of my key factors from the Doha talks. And let's take a look here. Let's go to Yahoo Finance. All right, we have Southwest reporting on the 21st this week. We see it's got a PE ratio of 14.4 and a dividend of less than 1%. All right, now let's take a look at this. I need you to write this down. LUV, PE ratio equals 14.40. All right, and 1 year target estimate 55, and a dividend of 0.64. All right, and then also what I usually like to write down is the 52-week range, 31.36 to 51.34. Now let's take a look at Delta. This one looks a little bit better. Delta is trading at $47.50 a share. We see it's got a P ratio of under 10 at 8.44 it comes in at. It's got a dividend of 1.14% yield per year. And we see it's got a target estimate of 63, which is very nice. Now let's take a look at this. Let's look at United Continental. Now write that down, the stuff I just talked about here with Delta having a PE ratio of 8.44, dividend of 1.14, and a 1 year target of 63 when the stock's trading at 47.50, and the 52-week range being between 34.61 and 52.77. Now let's take a look at this United Continental Holdings. Now look at this airline, okay? It's trading at 56.90, but look at that PE ratio. That is one good-looking stat right there. 2.92. How the hell can you go wrong with owning this stock? All right, and what's even nicer is it's reporting on the 20th. I'm absolutely expecting this stock to rise higher. I'm going to jump in. I'm going to be a big buyer here. I'm going to put a nice amount of my portfolio into this. And it's simple. If the options, I don't have my E-Trade Pro launched yet. It's only 7 o'clock in the morning. I didn't sleep yet because I've been doing research all night. I'm excited to get this earnings season started. So I'm absolutely going to be buying some either calls or a call spread for UAL today. And look at this. It's trading at 56.90 a share. It's got a 1 year target estimate of 70.818. And like I said, that PE ratio is the most beautiful stat I've seen in I don't even know how long here. So looking at that, let's go take a look at the stats. Now I haven't even looked at them yet, so we're going to find out together what they're at. Look at that. Quarterly earnings growth year over year, 2,839.30%. Holy cow. All right, now this is another thing I like to look at. Look at this. We have revenue of $37.86 billion. We have total cash of $5.2 billion. Total debt, $11.76 billion. All right, that's manageable. It's not too bad. Let me see. Anything else I like there? All right, so that looks pretty great to me. Let's just see what something like Delta looks like. Delta should be fairly nice as well with the stats. Now, see, I was thinking about when I make a trade, do a short little video like this, 5 minutes or less, and go through it with you guys. Look at Delta now. Delta's had a nice move over the past few weeks. It's got quarterly revenue growth year over year of minus 1.5%, quarterly earnings growth year over year, and it just doesn't happen. Revenue $40.7 billion, total cash $3.44 billion, debt $8.56 billion. Right now, I am loving UAL, and I'm telling you right now, I'm going to jump on this first thing in the morning. I might do call or a call spread. Like I said, I don't have E-Trade Pro open, so I can't tell you what they look like as of now, but this is one thing I definitely want to get into for this week. I might even stretch it out a bit and go into next month. Nah, I don't think that's feasible. I think it's better to just stick with a weekly and go with that. So I will be making a trade on UAL. It's either going to be a call or a call spread. I think you can't go wrong either way here. I think the stock's going to move around 5% this week. So it's my story and I'm sticking to it. All right, guys, I hope you have a great week. We have a lot going on today. Like I said, I'm going to be looking at some Brazilian stocks. I gave you my watch list of the earning plays I'm going to be looking at day by day, and I'll start my research on those today. And if I find anything I like in the earnings plays, I'll let you know. The biggest one for after the bell today, obviously, is Netflix and IBM. So I might be posting. Honestly, I was thinking about doing some puts on IBM and some call spread, a small call spread on Netflix, but Netflix I'm not too certain about. Let's take a look at IBM financials while we're here. Wow, super low PE. Nice dividend, low PE. See this 1 year target estimate 136.77. It's already well above that. Let's take a look at the stats. Growth minus 8.5. Quarterly earnings growth year over year minus 18.6. Revenue 81.74 billion. Total cash on hand 8.19 billion, and total debt nearly 40 billion. Wow, this is horrible financials. It's only got 8 billion on cash, and it's got 40 billion in debt. That's unbelievable. This is gonna go down lower in my opinion. So we'll take a look at that and see what happens today. But that's my opinion as of just looking at this. I'm gonna have to dig a little bit deeper, but I think IBM's going south a little bit more. And like I said, Netflix, I don't think it's gonna have a huge jump, but I think it's gonna be right around the 100 range to 120. So we'll see what happens there. But UAL, I think that's a great stock, and it's even nice to own the shares at this price. If you just want to buy and hold, that's fine in my opinion. So any questions, please feel free to ask or message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Have a great week, guys, and take care. Bye-bye.